Yeah, hi. All welcome back to the channel. So right now we are looking into the option selling. Yeah. So I've taken the position. Yeah. 26,200 call, four lots, and for an edge I bought 26,300 call. So current profit running around 22,300. Let's wait and hold for it. Okay. So we are currently running profit of 2,600 change here. The market seems to be a bit, let's wait here. Okay, we are on a profit of 3,000. I'm going to hold it for quite some time here. The market seems to be on the consolidation mode here. So let me mark the high here on, so this is the high for today. And we have taken a trade here around 80. So I don't think so market is going to go anywhere as a lot of consolidation is happening. So we should be worried only if the market breaks this event here. So still we have profit going around, so nothing to worry for now. Let's see if we have people here. No, not yet. It's been like 4 minutes so far. Okay, let's wait. Okay, we are still running with the good profit here. So I'm going to book a profit if it reaches 5,000. So we'll wait for the market to go down a bit. Yeah, it's near 58. Okay, let's see the position. It's a 4,000. Another 1,000 to be waited here. Once it reach, okay, another 500 points, 500 rupees. Okay, it's going down again. Let's wait. So I think it's going to reach 5,000. Okay, almost there. It's going back. Okay, 4,500, 4,700. Okay, it's almost 5K. Let's book it right now. Okay, so the first entry which we made, and we booked a profit of 4,426. And let's wait for the market to recover. So probably I'll go with 26,200 call. If somewhere if it reach again the high, we are going to take another trade if it comes around like 50 rupees here. So because the market seems to be consolidated between 26,150 and 26,250. So we'll wait for a change here and book profit again in some time. I'll take another trade. Let's wait for the market to do the rest. Okay, looks like it's going to take a support here. Let's wait. Okay, so we'll wait for the price to reach again the higher here. So once it reach, I'll go with another short sell here. For now, we are booked off 4,000 to 426 here. Let's wait again for the market to come back. So the Nifty range looks like somewhere around like 26,200 change here, and probably the market's going to end up in that range. Let's wait. Okay, it looks like market is still going down. Let's wait and watch. Okay, let's wait here. Looks like market is still trying to consolidate between 26,200. Okay, if the market reaches again somewhere around like 26,200, call reaches somewhere around like 70, 75, I'm going to take another trade here. Till that, I just need to wait. Bank Nifty looks positive. Nifty looks to be the same range here. So since it's also in a negative range, so market should be somewhere on, going to end up between 26,275 and 26,150 probably. Yeah, this is going to be the range today. So if you're planning to take any trade, try to take a trade between these levels today. So it's going to end up here in between these two levels. Let's wait and watch. Okay. Okay, there should be a bounce back soon, shortly. So let's wait and watch. Okay. The market market is still going down. So we are still waiting for an entry if the market recovers here. So I'm not going to take an entry here. It's still going to go down, but I want it to do some consolidation and go a bit high and then probably come down. So any price from here returns back to the normal here, anything between 75, 80, I'm going to do another trade here. So in the morning session, we have made a profit of 4,426, and yesterday we made a good profit of 9,000. Let me show you profit and loss here. So yesterday we made 8,535, excluding the taxes, and today we have a good profit here. So if you take a look, it's a good overall profit in the last 6 months, where we end up making almost like 18% returns with a 10 lakhs of capital. So let's go to the trading. Yeah, okay. The market is still going down. Let's wait. It's, it's completely option selling, guys. So no option buying here. It's only option selling. I do buy option buying just for edge. If you take a look here, so I sold 26,200 call, 4 lots at 80, and bought back at 56, where I made a profit of 6,000 change. As an edge, I bought 26,300 call at 220, and then sold at 1240. So made a loss of 1,600 here. This is because as an edge, it will protect your uh, loss, and it'll give you a good edge here. So made a good profit here. Probably let's see if market tries to recover from here. Anything, if it bounce back, other range something here, I'm going to do another short sell here. Till that, we need to wait patiently. We need to follow risk reward and a proper strategy here. So market's going to be between here, guys, 26,270 and 26,150. So it's going to move between this. So if we take a look at the open interest, yes, that's what it says. 26,300 and 26,150. In this range, the market is going to expire. People trying to do any short straddle, you can go and get 250. I think 250 would be 26,250. Call and put would be a good rate. Let's see what it shows. Okay, 200. Let's go 3 lots and see. Okay, if you're going with 3 lots, and if the market ends up with 26,200, you're going to make almost 12,000 here, and the range is 26,140, I mean 135, and 26,265. Yeah, yeah, here where the market's going to end up, guys. Okay, let's wait here. Stay patient if you're doing trading. Don't rush as soon as the market opens. We need to wait and then take a trade and make a good return. Okay, let's wait for the market to consolidate and reach at least somewhere like 26,000 or 260 or 250. If the market comes between here, I'm going to go another short sell. Okay, for people who are watching, please do subscribe and support me. I'll be posting videos on daily basis. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So let's see, the market still trying to consolidate here between 26,150 and 26,250. I want the price to come back again to this level somewhere here. I'm going to take another trade. For now, the first session we made 4,400. You can see most of the people just start channels and just give a suggestion, but they don't take any real trades. For people who are looking into it, let me show you my portfolio, what exactly it is. So if you see here, the total money which I've invested is 9 lakhs 41,000, and the current value is 9 lakhs 63, where we made a profit so far 21,000, 2% returns here. The equity shares is 1.4, and the mutual fund is 7. Suppose that what I've done here is I have pledged both my equity and mutual funds. With the collateral, I got the amount of 10 lakhs, nearly 10 lakhs, yes. So if you see, this is the trading balance. So using this, I have made in the last 6 months. Let me show you my portfolio. Let me customize it from July 1st. That's where the actual option selling taken place. And till date, I mean, let's go with December, in the last 6 months. So the total release profit is 2 lakhs 78,000. The charges is 1 lakh 20, but the profit is 1.57. So here we made almost like 16%, and with the mutual funds and other stuff, we made another 2%. It's actually 18%. So even if you put it in FD or any instrument or bonds, you won't make that per percentage. So what I'm planning, or what is my target, is almost like 35 to 40% return in an annual basis, but it's going to be more what I feel. People who are trying to take a long position, I would say uh, go with let's go with December 20, I mean Jan 27. So if you're looking for anything like 2%, I would say Batman strategy is a good one. So let me reset it. Okay. For people who are looking for with the investment of 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, or anything, see guys, to be honest, option buying never gives you a return on a long run. People will lose money with a lesser capital, but being an option seller, it's going to give you good returns in the long term if you do follow a particular strategy with total risk management. It's going to give you good returns. So see, it's simple. The probability of winning if you take a long call here, it's 78%. So market can settle down in anything between 26,000, 25,600 and 27,000 change. So if you just take this particular, it's not recommendation. Please do uh, take an advice. It's for the education purpose here. So if you take this particular call and you just hold it for the end of the month, if markets end up between 25,900 and 26,700, you'll get 9,000. But if markets try to end up between 20,000, 25,800, you'll make 38,000. And if market reaches around 26,900, you'll end up again at 36,000. You can still do short strangle, which gives a good returns, but there is a bit risk in it. See, you can make 24,000 here if market end up in 25,750 and 26,900. I'm sure it'll end up somewhere between here, but there will be a fluctuation where sudden gap up or gap down of 200, 300%, you'll see MTM loss here. But if you try to hold it up, you'll get a good returns. I would be taking a monthly long-term call probably today, end of the day, looking at the market. Okay, let's go back. Okay, looks like market is going to do a short change here. Never trade early morning, guys. See, as soon as the market opened, it opened around 84 here, to 22,000, 26,200 call, and there was short sell here, and the market again shooted up here. So I took a trade here, 80. So I short four call, 26,200. Let me brief it again. So 26,200 call, I sold it at 80, four lots, and as an edge, I bought 26,300 call at 20. So overall, I sold it around 56. So I sold it. I took a trade here at 80. I mean 85, and yeah, I sold it here. And still the market kept falling. If I kept holding it, it would be giving a good return here. But I still follow my risk management here, 1:1. And people are thinking where would be my stop loss? This would be 100, like 15 to 20% from my sell price. So the market's still going down. I'll wait for another couple of minutes, probably another half an hour. If market tries to reach here, I'm going to take a short sell. If not, I will be going with 26,100 call, and we'll go with the short sell here. And that too if market reaches 150. So I'll wait here. For people who are new here to the channel, I'm Raj, working as a cybersecurity consultant in a private sector. In the meanwhile, I want to plan and try to do a secondary source of income. So initially, I started my career as an option buyer at the age of 18. A lot lost a lot of money in it, but still I learned a lot. It's all with own experience, guys. No other courses where they don't really help you making money. They just take money from people pocket and make fool out of them. It's all with your own experience. So for people who are watching and want to make money, it's all about how you learn with the risk management and position sizing. See, we need to wait patiently. I'm sure it's going to give a pullback again here because if you see, there are a lot of buyers here. See, here? We have a lot of buyers. The green ones are buyers and the red ones are sellers. So there'll be a short covering soon here, which will be happening, and then post I'll be doing a short sell. So when if you take a look at 26,200, see, we have a lot of people on buying position, and we have few here at sell. So market's going to end up here between 26,200 and 150. Okay, it's still going down. Let's wait. Not going to rush and take a trade here. As I said, I have a strategy which I built. No indicators, nothing, just with experience. If you have any questions, you can just ping it here. You go to any YouTube channel and see people just suggest you buy here, sell here, but they don't take real trades. And people may suggest you like they'll be giving 100% returns. No, that's not possible. You go to any business in the worldwide, they actually make 20, 15, or 10% returns on the overall investment. But when it comes to market, here where you can make money with proper knowledge and proper risk management. Okay, for people who, in case if you ask how much I made in the last 6 months, I've showed you, but I'll show you another thing here. Let me go between July and let me go even with, okay, till Jan 5th. Okay. So this is the overview of how much profit and loss I made in day-to-day basis. So the red ones are losses here. and the green ones are profit. So you can take a look, and we are somewhere standing between 1 lakh 46. I mean, it's more today, including yesterday's and today's. So the highest loss which I made is 33,000, and the highest profit is around the same as 32,000 something. So if you take these are the long position which ended up as the market was gap up and gap down. But still, when you follow proper rule here, you can still try to make good money. So if you look here, so the total trades we have taken, and with the proper strategy which I follow, the probability is 64%. Someone who try to join or try to do a trade, what would I suggest is just expect like 2% returns in a month with option selling. In a year, you can make almost like 24%, 30% without much risk. To be honest, guys, see, with last 6 months, if you see, I made almost like 18%. We are left with another 6 more months, and I'm expecting somewhere like 35 to 40% returns. Doing this, we can double our capital in 2 years, 2.5 years. For people who have less capital and want to build a portfolio, yes. I would suggest first go with equity investment or mutual funds. So I do hold few shares here. Uh, this is something which I just bought when the market went low. So I feel value in the stock, but down the line, let's see if it breaks the break event of 12%. I'll go with few more lots. So I have old IDFC 200 quantity here, and Hindustan Bank 10 quantity, and ITB's 500, and PG in white 2, and Tata Tech 10 quantity, and Wipro. So if you take a look here, every stock has given good returns. So for example, do you see here TMCV? I just bought 10 lots and it has already given 110% return. So it's not that you invest on a mutual fund of 1 lakh or 2 lakh and get 110%. No. So it's all about you need to have a mixed portfolio with banking, IT, pharma, and other sectors, and choose what would be the good stock to buy. So including everything, the overall is 5,000, which is 3%. That's fine. It's a good return. And when it comes to mutual funds, here I have UTI Nifty Next 50 Index, where I invested 2.5 lakhs here, and Parik fixed cap fund of 2.5 lakhs, and ICC Prudential with 1.5, and SBI gift fund of 1.5. So including all together, put together, it's around like 2% so far. So with this, see, in one way, both mutual fund equity gives me a return here. In the end of the year, people say it gives 12 to 13%. For me, even if it gives 8 to 10%, that's more than enough. While the investment gives me 10% return and the trading gives me like 35 to 40% return, I almost make like 50% plus returns, or even less than that, 45. That would be okay. And you can easily double the capital. I'm still going to wait, guys. I'm not going to rush and take any trade. I know the market's going to do some changes here. It should come back between 11:30 to 2. If market shoots up here, someone 70, 80, I'm going to take another trade. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to rush. Okay, Nifty is trying to take support at 26,200 and it's going to come back. Okay, yeah, it's taking support here. Okay, but I'm sure market is going to end up between 26,300. Let me mark the level for you. Okay, this is the level, guys, for today. If you're trying to sell anything between 150, yeah. Okay, market is going to end up between these levels. So anyone who wants to take a call, please check and try to take a call. But I'm going with call sell if it reach this between this price 26,200 and let's wait. If I get any price range between 2665 and 75, I'm going to do a short sell. So what will be I doing is I'll sell two lot here, another two lot here, and if market reaches another, I'll sell another two lot here. And as an edge, I'll buy 26,300. And if market reaches 120, which will be my stop loss, I'll keep this as my stop loss. The reason why I keep stop loss here is if you see the OAI, open interest, you have lot of option seller on 26,300. So market is not going above 26,300 for 100% sure. And market, and we can see almost 26,250 call writers are there, highly written here. And we can see put writers at 26,200. So it should end up between 150 and 300. So this is the range for today, guys. But I want to take this call at 26,200. Should reach around like 65, 70. I'm going to take another trade. So let me wait because the reason is we have a lot of buyers here. So the VIX would shoot up suddenly, and we'll see people covering the short position and taking. I'll be taking a fresh position later. So let's stay connected uh, and watch. If you have any questions, you can still ping me. It's not, see, I'm not only doing trading, I do have another source of income in PF, VPF pledge to, I mean, put together, and I have another PPF, another source of income. So follow the channel. I'll be letting you guys how to create wealth as what I'm doing, as let's grow together. Okay, let me step back for quite some time and let's see if the prices reach here, then I'll take another call. So I'm going to place an entry and keep it here. So I would go with intraday with four lots at the rate of 75. If there's any sudden fluctuation, I just don't lose that moment here. So I'm going to place and confirm at 75. You see, there's a pending order here, opened. four lots at 75, 75. If there is any price momentum, a quick price momentum here, if it is 75 here, and the order will be taking place. So I'll wait here. I do see still market coming down, but it would still go down what I feel, but I still don't going to take any 200 rupees or 1000 rupees profit here. I just want a good one, so I'll wait. We still left with 4 hours of the market to close, so let's wait. Even people who are trying to take a put cover, but I would go with anything before 26 on 215, no. So I'll go with 26,200, 200 put. So look at this range here. Okay, so the high was 56. I'm sure it's going to end up here. So I'll take if the market reaches to 70 here. In put side, I'll go with this particular range. I'll wait. I'm sure it'll going to come back one side and on the other side it's going to settle down. But let's wait. Okay, we can see a lot of put writers here. Okay, Nifty has broken 26,200. So we may see a lot of things changing. Okay, even 26,100 is going down. I'm not going to take any call here. If this breaks, it's going to break another few more. But if it returns back, then we'll end up in loss. So we'll stay here. It has broken here, 26,200. So the market is expected to go down again. Okay, even this has gone down. See, patience is the key, guys. Whatever profession you are in, so we need to be patient with the right decision and right strategy. So market, when it comes to market, we need more of patience. You just not jump in and take a trade. We need to analyze before taking each trade. So let's wait. We have still time here. You go to any person who try to do trading, they don't show their portfolio, what they have done, how much they have made. They just suggest you, okay, take this, but they actual traders, they are not actual traders. For people who are looking how it works, you can just watch the channels. So if you take a look here, uh, if you go to my channel and see, uh, I have shown you my last portfolio of December. Take a look at it. So you don't see people posting the P&L, the profit and loss on YouTube. They just try to fool people around. You can see my screen here. There's no chart, nothing. It's just only candlestick and OI. Like we would have like 1,000 people more knowledge than us, and people have taken position here. So you don't need any candlestick or any other intra indicator to know which side to take a call or which side take it to put option to sell. Just purely knowledge and risk. Okay, market is still going down, so I'm not expecting it to reach back again. It has broken this level, so it's going to go down. Let's go with the 200 put where it is. Okay, it's 37. Okay, let it go more. As I said, if it reach here, I'm going to take a short sell of put of 70 rupees. Let's see. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to take any trade here. If put reaches 70, I'm going to take two lots of sell here, and another 90. I'm going to take another two lot sell, and the stop loss would be around like 110. This is going to be my trade setup. Okay, the stop loss going to be 87. Yeah, the previous trade breakdown. Okay, it's on 45. I still don't want to go with it. I still want the price to reach somewhere around here or break the high of today's. It was around like 58. Yeah, 58 was high. So I can see, okay, it's going to break. It's going to go, go, go. I'm still not going to take it. I'm just going to wait for the price to reach here. Then I'm going to take another short sell on 26,200 put. Let me see what's the price for 26,150 put here. Okay, it's on 24. Mm, good price range. Okay, good, good. Keep going, keep going. Yes. Okay, I think I will go with two lots here. Let me cancel that order. Okay, 150 is where I feel. Come on, break a level of this 40. Yeah, let's see what it is. 26,150. Yeah, we have a lot of people with it. 42, no. 150 put. 200 put, no. We should not rush, guys. We should stay calm, think where to take a trade, and we should have a right stop loss for it. So Nifty is trading around 26 on 150. Let's see the Nifty change here. Okay, as I said, it's taking support here. As I briefed you earlier, so 150 would be a good support. It's still waiting here. If this breaks here, it's going to, okay, it's still going up. Let's wait. Yeah, go up. Okay, it's breaking 150 right now. 26 on 150. Okay, good, good. Keep going. If it breaks here, it's going to give a huge sell here. It's breaking 150, it's 30 right now. Okay, it broke 150, guys. So it's going to go up here. Nifty broke 150. It's still going to go down. And let me expect this 200 put. No. Okay, if you see here. Let's wait. Not going to rush. 140. Yeah. So I'm going to take a trade here. Okay, I've taken a trade. So I'm going to keep a stop loss. Strict stop loss is 34, 35. Yeah, 35. So here is the stop loss, guys. I just took two lot here. Okay, PC here. Returns. So four lots sold at 28 rupees. So I'm going to make a strict stop loss at 35. 35 is the stop loss which I'm going to make. 35. Yeah. Okay, guys. 6,000 profit. So we end up making of 1,500. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where is 26,100 call? No. I'm not going to take a trade here. I'll wait for. Okay, position is up. Okay, let's wait and see back again. total profit for today is 6,619 rupees. So we made a profit of 6,619 rupees. So we are going to end the session right now and we'll get back later tomorrow. Thank you.